Yeah? Huh?
Nicholas, I thought you were dead. I expected the worst had come true.
I thought so too, Emmett. I'm sorry for the delay. I ran into some problems along the way, and the weapon is damaged. It's a very long story, but I'm very lucky to be alive, and this newcomer managed to retrieve the weapon from the raiders who stole it from you.
Hey there.
Ah yes, I try to blend in with the rest of the people here. Not to be so behind the times, if you get what I mean. Nicholas, this weapon is useless without its proper components in working condition.
I know. I'm terribly sorry. It nearly killed me. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, the components I need you to find are a fusion stabilizer, a tesseract grid compressor, and a gamma drive emitter. Although, as you can see, Northern Springs is not exactly very abundant with technology. So, I'll have to have you go back into the Commonwealth.
Understood, Emmett. Let me think it over.
Well, I currently can't tell you right now, as my data access logs have it flagged as highly classified. My programming just doesn't let me.
All right.
You retrieved the components for me. That's great. Since these components are built using Institute technology, I have developed a way to easier locate them, using this tracking device. Basically, if I need anything of use, I attach this to the computer's mainframe, and voila! I'll upload the data into your Pip-Boy now. It's already located one in the Polymer Labs, one in Fort Hagen, and one in the Mass Fusion building. I'd go with you myself, but I cannot step foot outside of this vault. I have to remain low-key.
I'm thinking about it.
Going down. Command center.
What the?
Get some!
What?
Twenty-seven years later.
Yes? Huh? Yeah.
You're back! Did you manage to retrieve the components?
You're lucky I got here when I did.
Ah, you found the parts. Excellent. I can now begin repairing it. You see, this is no ordinary weapon. It wasn't designed for combat. That was just a side effect of the algorithm that produced it. Yes, you see, when I came here into this vault, I was wandering away from the Institute, which had decided to deactivate me, thinking I was defected. But what happened was, my data had been reprogrammed. I was originally programmed to be a stand-up comedian and keep the Institute entertained. Unfortunately, that never worked out so well. So I was ordered to be put out of commission. A long time ago, a scientist had uploaded all the data of his research within the Institute into my memory. He had set a clock for when I was to become aware of it. He gave me the input of a mission that he wanted to carry out after his death. So as his messenger, I was to build a computer system that would carry out all the instructions based on his design. I didn't have a place to look. The Commonwealth is not synth-friendly, so I left. When I found this vault, it was in terrible shape. The people were sick and they were dying from all the radiation in the lake. It was in fact flooded. Indeed it was, so I offered them my help, and I cured them using all my knowledge from the Institute's programming. To return the favor, they allowed me to build my system here that can run all the data from my memory and figure out what it all means. The technology is a little old, but it works well. After several years of calculations, what it created was this gun. Its purpose is still classified. Even I'm not able to access the data within my own memory. But perhaps if we work together, we can come up with a solution and activate the remaining fragments. Nicholas, please, tell me in detail later what happened to you when you tried using the gun on the raiders. The gun will take several days to be repaired. We can carry out any other objectives we may have missed. I still have research of my own to do. There's still plenty of time to explore as much as you like of Northern Springs. My analysis of the data is still incomplete. Again, thank you for your efforts. Here, you can use this prototype weapon I've been building and give it a test run. If you run out of ammo, just talk to Renee downstairs.